Hello, my friends. My name is ZloYxp73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about blood magic and doing a little bit of that bee breeding stuff with forestry and gendistry. Taking care of business, that is for sure. Yesterday, we put a whole bunch of ritual stones on the ground and called forth a meteor from the sky that brought us stacks on stacks of goodies. We could have made it a little bit safer, but, you know, we did what we had to do. It's all good. I'm not mad. That was amazing. Oh, I loved it so much. If you haven't seen that episode, you should go check it out, because there's, like, everything. There's something for everyone. There's, like, explosions and things blowing up all around, and, man, you name it. It was awesome. Let me just put some stuff away here a little bit, if we've got a little bit of room. Yeah. I'm taking you out and converting you to this. Okay, will you go in here now? Yeah, okay. Alright, so today, let's leave our blood magic craziness behind for just a day or so. I want to get into a little bit more stuff with the gendistry mod, because I think it's important that we at least touch on all the different blocks, or at least the blocks that I guess I'm going to call as important. They might not be all the important blocks, but, you know, we'll see. Let's turn this off. Hello? Yeah. Turn this off. We don't want that. Alright, so we have two more machines. We've made already the mutagen producer, the advanced mutatron. Remember, we put glowstone in there. We got tons of mutagen. Everything's good. We talked about the genetic sampler. We can probably go here and get these, by the way, and run those through. And we talked about making these guys, right? Genetic templates and making copies of those and all those different things, right? Those are pretty cool. And then taking those templates, using the genetic imprinter, and applying those to our bees. Right? Right. Okay, so there's two more machines that I think we should at least talk about in our playthrough, and that's the genetic transposer and the genetic replicator. So we don't have one of those. Yeah. So we're going to make both of those today, and we're going to mess around with those and just sort of walk through what those are for, so we know that, you know, might be something we need to use down the road. Yeah? And then I think, I mean, other than, we're not quite done with forestry stuff yet, but we're close. There's going to be, by the way, if you count tonight's episode, the episode that you're watching right now, four more episodes in this season of One Man, One Mod, and then we're firing up season 11. The mod has already been picked, the pack has already been made, and we're going to be firing that up. Now, if you want to play along, just sort of like a heads up, I'm not like one of those, why every time I talk, my throat is going crazy. I don't know, something's going on. Anyway, I think I'm getting one of those, like, not like a bad winter cold, but things are happening. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, if you want to become a patron and play season 11, I do like upfront billing or whatever. So if you become a patron today, you can get whitelisted immediately and be ready to go for season 11. We will be restarting the world. I don't know exactly when season 11 is going to start, because I've got to do 4 more episodes, not counting tonight. So this one plus 4 more. And then we probably have at least 2 days of tours. And then, so maybe like Monday? I don't know. Anyway, but the details are in the description box down below if you want to become a patron and see what the cool stuff is. Anyway, let us get rolling along here. So we wanted to make the transposer and the replicator. So we're going to start with the transposer, and it's pretty standard. Oh, I'm worried about the number of... Oh, man, I don't want to have to go farm up a bunch of ender pearls. Let's go over here and take a look. Oh, man, there's the disaster that was our deal. By the way, one of you guys commented and said, hey, here's the deal. If you go like 30 blocks up from... Here, let's go over here. Let's talk about this really quick. Oh, can I please land? Oh, good Lord. Anyway... Oh man, okay, that's what I wanted. Oh, that was a nightmare. There's a guy named Hammer, I think, said, hey, go, like, from the center, from the Master Ritual Stone, go, like, 30 blocks up in the air and just put a single block of obsidian. And that'll stop this crazy thing from blowing up our world. So maybe we'll try that again here in the near future. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it might be kind of fun. Check it out. Oh, I hope that guy comes down here after me. Come on. Please come down here. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guy. Yeah. That dude just made a critical mistake. Hello, I'm just going to let you here shoot me. Please give me the goods. Here, I'll just run around here. You're not going to bother me, guy. You will feed my altar. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guy. Anyway, we just came over here to get ender pearls. We weren't, like, trying to do anything blood magic-wise. I have 2. Okay, let me take a look here. So this guy requires one of those, one of those. Okay, so we're going to be able to make the transposer. I'm betting that the replicator requires 2 more. Yeah, we're going to have to do a little bit of hunting around. Let me see. Do I have where is my... Oh, I need this. Okay. Let's bring this with us as we go out. Is it nighttime? I think it is. Yeah, okay. Let's just go see. Oh, there's Enderman right there. Okay. Nice. Okay. So if we can find one more Enderman quick, I mean, by the time we get this one thing done, it'll probably be nighttime, so I think that'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Let's get back over here and let's start making some of these machines. We've been messing around for like 7 minutes already doing nothing. So let's go over here. And then at nighttime, we'll go out again and see if we can't find another Enderman. So we can find another one. Then we should be able to get an ender pearl, and then we can make this other machine. Okay, let's go over here, like so. Okay. All right, let's get in. Okay, genetic transposer is what we're going to make first. So we need sort of standard things here. We need some pistons, which we never seem to be able to make. We need like 1, 2. I bet we're going to need like a bunch of these pistons. Let's get some of this. Let's get... some of this and this, and we'll make 4 pistons because I'm betting we're gonna need 4. Go like that and like that. Okay, and then that, and we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make those. All right, and then we just need some bronze gears and some gold ingots. I don't even know if we have the gold. Yeah, we do, and we need a little bit of copper. Okay. All right, so let's make these. We're gonna need 8, I think. So let's get those done, and then we can make this. Okay, power module, and then we can make this. Yep. And then we got to make these guys. We need a little bit of redstone, a little bit of quartz, a couple diamonds. Well, we have the diamonds. We just need some quartz. We probably had everything we needed in our inventory right there. Okay, let's make 1, 2 of these guys, and then we should be able to put this thing together. Yeah, genetic transposer. All right, let's go in here, and let's get MV wire connector. No, not LV, MV wire. Okay, and we will put this guy down right here, I think. Okay. And we'll go like this, and we will connect this guy to that guy. Okay, plenty of power. All right, this guy should be filling up. Okay, so first of all, the thing that we need, that all of these machines need, regardless of what we've got going on, is labware. So let's take some of that out of here and put this in here. All right, so the genetic transposer, what it allows us to do, we have a blank template here, and we've got like this guy right here. Okay, so this guy, if we take this blank template, like and stick it in here, and we say, hey, I want to make a copy of this guy. And the reason you would want to do this is so you can apply other traits to this template. See, now we have copies. All right, so we have 1, 2. So that's really all that machine does. I'm sure it might do some other things, but that's the only thing I've ever used it for. And then we go over here and we say, hey, I want to make this guy right here. This is going to be my Rocky template, right? So I can go like this, and I can go like that. And now I have essentially a copy, right? So I can say, hey, I want to keep this one back because I like the fact that this is nocturnal and cave dwelling. And this will be like our master template that we add all the best traits that we have to. And then we can rip copies off of that if we want to and apply additional templates that we want. Yeah? By the way, to make these things go away, so now that I have this guy, no, this guy? Yeah, that just has Rocky, you can cook these things up as well. Put that in there. And you cook them up in the furnace, just like you do the trait deals. These guys, the samples, and then it'll give you back your blank template. Okay, let's go like that and go like that. Okay, yeah. So now we can make copies of these genetic templates and modify them further based on what we want to do. Yeah, that's what that guy does. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see if I can't find another ender pearl. So I'm going to have to chill, I think, for a few minutes. I want to go get some more blood in my blood rune anyway. So I'm going to go and hang out here for a little while. Let me get my Archmage orb. And I'm just going to go stick this in here. And I need to rake in a little bit more. See, let's change this to divination. Yeah. So we need to get some more blood in our blood, or LP system. Let me hang out here for a little bit and make this happen. And then when it's dark, I'll bring you back. We'll see if we can't find another ender pearl. And then we will make the genetic replicator. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. All right, let's get this out of here. We should have, I don't know, 300,000 thing? 250,000? Yeah, good. All right, it should be nighttime. Let's change this to our air sigil so we can go skating all around. It's getting to be nighttime. Close enough, right? Let's head over here. Ooh, perfect. And then we want to find an Enderman if we possibly can. As soon as it gets to be nighttime. I should be in the mine dimension to do this, but man, I'm telling you what, there's just so many mobs over there that you just get overrun, or it's easy to get overrun. I mean, even though we can kind of fly away, it's still, I think it's still better, I don't know, to do these guys. Try to fight these Endermen over here in the overworld. Alright, we just need to get nighttime so we can have mobs start to spawn, and then we're going to be taking care of business. For sure. I just need one Enderman is all I need. Okay. Hello? Hello, mobs? It's like the middle of the night. Come on, start spawning. Dang things. There's 400 donkeys over there. All the time, donkeys. Alright, there's a skeleton. Okay, so we're getting some mobs to spawn. Some creepers. Oh, okay, lots of skeletons. We don't necessarily want to fight. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, we're looking for an Enderman. Right there. Okay. Is that guy coming? Yeah, he is. Okay, any other bag? Oh, okay, get underneath the thing. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't find another one. I mean, that worked. That was what we need to do. We just need to find one that we can actually get an ender pearl from. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't see any Endermen. I don't know what that creeper was doing. There's an Enderman. Can I get, like, underneath a tree? Like here. Oh, okay. Well, this could be trouble. Oh. He's still coming? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's still coming. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now I think there's one more over here. Let's kill one more. Didn't I see another one over here? Or did he despawn already? Yep. Okay. I mean, we got what we needed. Let's head back over to the base. And we will make this other genistry machine. I mean, that's what the whole reason we were like skating all around looking for. Yeah. Okay, let's get here and sleep through the night. Okay. Okay, so we have everything that we need now to be able to make our genetic replicator. So we need a couple of these guys, just like before. So let's go make, let's start, see if we can't start making the pieces parts for this guy. Okay, so we need 2 of these, right? 1, 2. And we need, we need more. Okay, so let's get another one of these, like that. And we have that, we have that. Okay, and let's make a couple more pistons. We need 2 more pistons, because it takes 2 of these crazy power modules. Okay, so now we have 4 pistons. And then we're going to need some of these. Yeah, like 8. Just to make these guys, we're going to need 8. Okay, so we have 2 of those. We're going to need 1 of these. And then we need 4 more gears. Okay, so let's go get a little bit more copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. And let's go get... make these guys quick. Okay, and then we'll make the genetic replicator. Put that guy there. Okay, all right, so now we just need to get this guy plugged into our system here. We can put him right there, wire connector on there, and we can go like so and so. Okay, so there's the genetic replicator. Now the genetic replicator is a little bit more advanced than anything else. So essentially what it allows us to do is it allows us to take a bee that we already have and use DNA to do this. Can we like do like a use on this guy? Let's do a use. Okay, let's go out of here. Let's go here. Okay, so if we take a template, so normally what we do with these templates, right, is we take these templates and we apply them to, we use the genetic sampler to extract samples. We apply them to a template, and then we can go into the genetic imprinter and change one bee to another, right? But in the genetic replicator, if we have protein and we have liquid DNA, we can actually take a template, and it doesn't matter which one, it could be a bee, right? And we can actually make a bee from scratch using liquid DNA and protein. Now, the problem that we're going to run into is we do not have all 13 chromosomes, and I don't actually know. I think you need a full genetic template to make this happen. So we might be able to get enough samples that we can fill out every one, and we should probably try to do that. So let's put all these rocky guys in here. Let's put these meadows in here. Let those run through, and we'll get like all the. We'll try to get all the different things, and then we're also going to need a protein liquefier. Yeah, so we're going to need a protein liquefier, and we're going to need a DNA extractor. So we're going to need all of these different kind of machines to be able to see if we can use the genetic replicator. I mean, we're like talking like high level, messing around with the very fabric of nature. I love it. So essentially it's a duplicator is what it is. You can take one bee, if you've got like a pure like super template with all the different species on it, you can take one bee and you can replicate those using, you know, bee juice and protein. We can build our own. You have power? Yeah, you're getting power. All right, so we really need to see if we can't get ourselves some of that. So I guess maybe we should make these other machines. Yeah. We have some spots here and there in our little power chain. Like, we could put them right here if we wanted to. So let's take a look and see. We have a good bit of bronze. Let's take a look here at the protein liquefier. So, man, this is expensive. So we need 4... We need 8 of those. We need some more pistons. I mean, I don't know if we're going to have enough bronze. I don't have any more bronze around. I may have to make some. Oh, no. I've got bronze. Yeah. Okay. Let's make the things. Let's take, let's get a couple more of these. And if we can at least get these 2 machines built today, then we can work on doing some cool stuff with them. So we need... protein liquefier, we need 2 pistons, and so we need 4 pistons for the protein liquefier, and the DNA extractor we need 6 pistons total, so we need more of these. Okay, let's go here, and we'll do this guy, and then can we make 6? Yes. Okay, so there's 6 pistons, and then we're gonna need... Oops, let's get some copper. We're going to need a whole bunch of gears. I don't know. We're going to need, like, I want to say 12 gears to start off with. I think that'll probably be enough. I don't know how that's going to do with my deal here. So let's do 12. Yeah, we still have enough, maybe. Okay. And then we're going to need 2 of these for sure. So 1, 2. So 2 of those. Okay. So let's do the protein liquefier first. We also need a thing. 1, 2, a hopper, and then we have just enough. Perfect. Let's do this and that and that. Okay. And then if we're doing protein liquefier, we need to make this guy. All right, we need a little bit of gold. Oh, I think we're probably out of gold. We are out of gold, but not really, because it's just a matter of smelting up some of that gold that we have. Yeah, like this. Oh no, like that. Just need 2 pieces. Okay, and so a little bit of gold there, and then we're ready. We're ready to make that. And then the DNA extractor. We need 2 of these things. Okay, we have the things. Yeah. Okay, so let's go here and make 2 of these. We're also going to need another hopper. So let's get 1, 2 of these, and let's go over here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Make that and that. Can we make this guy? Can we make this guy? We need gold. Okay, so let's get... Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we need. So, to make the protein liquefier, we just need to make the power deal, which we can do. And then to make the DNA extractor, we just need to make the power deal, which we can do. Okay, and then we can make this guy. Okay, and then we can make the DNA extractor. Oh, we need 4 more gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, make sure that we're doing the right thing here. All right, we make those. Man, literally we burn through like every piece of almost all the bronze we had to our name. Okay, so we have 2 new machines. We've got our DNA extractor and we've got a protein liquefier. Both of those are going to need power, of course. So we'll go like that, and then we'll go like this and that and this and that. Okay. So these guys take stuff and they convert it to protein. So if I take, for example, some of these obsidian drones that we have and I put these in here, I can extract DNA from them, I think. Oh, I need labware. Always labware. Here, let's take half of those. Okay. Put these in there, and then these are going to start getting like smelted down essentially, and they're going to make ourselves some liquid DNA. All right, and then this guy is just protein, and I think if I remember correctly. Can I use this? I want to say yes. No. Okay, so the question is, what can I use in the protein deal? Yeah, it's got to be meat products. Okay, which is fine, because just so happens I have a cow farm outside, and I have a bunch of meat. So we can put that in there, and these guys will start going making ourselves the different stuff. I want to see how much protein or DNA that I get from a single bee. Yeah. We also need to apply some more templates, but we'll do that in just a second. Let's see how much I actually get from here. Okay. Almost done. Oh, man, my nose is getting it's all stuffed up today. I don't really know why. I wish I did know why, but I don't. So, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that a little bit in the video, but it's kind of is what it is. Okay, let's see. So, do I have any? Yeah, so I'm getting protein. Yeah, not too bad. And I'm getting some DNA. And I think I can move this around in a bucket. So, let's see if we can't get... Seems kind of hardcore that we would move protein around, or DNA in a bucket, but okay, so we can go over here, and then this guy could go in there. All right, so we get a little bit in there. We need to get a little bit more. Nope. Okay, go like this. We get that. Okay, and then DNA extractor. So one gives. Oh man, we're gonna need tons of this stuff. Let's take a look here. The replicator, though, it requires a bucket of DNA and I guess 5 buckets of protein. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's kind of nasty. Anyway, let's see what we end up have here. Let's get as many samples as we can. We want to apply as many of these to our genetic templates as we possibly, just to fill one up. So we use this blank guy right here. So meadows is a species, territory average, speed slowest. So we'll get those. We'll get, no, I already did that one. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. Never sleeps true. Huh. I didn't know that guy was like never sleeps. That's cool. And then humidity tolerance, we can go in there. Lifespan shorter, we can put in there. Okay. So then we have a couple of the species. So we have 6 of 13. We need to get the rest of them. Let's put these guys in here since we know those are duplicates. We'll get those all smelted up, and we'll get copies of those back out. And then we're going to have to run more bees through here. Oh, this guy just needs more like blank templates, doesn't it? Okay. So let me do this a little while. I'm going to grind out some more protein and such. So I'm going to go put this stuff in there. Get some more DNA. We might have to go like find more bees and stuff like that and just grind them up to get as much DNA as we possibly can. And then we're going to see if we can't make a whole template. And before we're done with this episode, I would like to be able to actually replicate a bee. That'll be amazing. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So after a while, I mean, it wasn't, I guess, too long, but I got a sample of all 13. This is the last one, cave dwelling, of all the different chromosomes. So the only thing, I mean, this is essentially a meadows bee, is what it is. So there's no question. So we're going to be making whatever this species is out of these bees. So I've got, let me go out here and just pick some sort of bee type. It doesn't really matter what kind. Like, I don't know. Let's make let's take a forest bee. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, right? We don't even need this. So we are going to take this template that we have now. So I was able to grind up, this is kind of slow, for sure, but I was able to grind up a bunch of bees and get some DNA. Obviously, we melted down a bunch of beef, and now in this thing I have a bucket of DNA and 6 buckets of protein. So now if I take this guy, right, and it's going to replicate this template by using these pieces parts into a bee. Now there's a chance that it'll fail, and there's this guy right here, the genetic waste. So if it fails or something goes south, you may lose your DNA or whatever that might be. But after this is done, we are then going to have ourselves, from nothing, a a bee. Hurry up. There. There. We have a Meadows Queen. We just made one out of nothing but a template. So obviously this template is not like the best template, right? I mean, it's just got random traits that I picked up from just, you know, doing these bees through here, just so we could get all 13. But we talked about already that we would have like a super template, like this guy right here, right? Never Sleeps True, Effect None, Cave Dwelling True. And maybe the only thing that we didn't have on our template, like we'd have like 12 of 13 would be all the best ones, like Flowers None, Effect None, whatever, Humidity Tolerance, whatever, High, Low, whatever. So we would have all the best traits that we want to apply to a template, with maybe with the exception of species. And then, hey, we get a bunch of obsidian drones and we need a bunch more. Man, we get the obsidian species and apply it to that template and just start cranking them out. And if you've done any sort of bee breeding, you know that you end up with just stacks on stacks of different types of drones and all this junk stuff that you don't need and all that kind of stuff. So you would just run those through the DNA extractor and just rake it in. Yeah, boy. It's kind of hardcore. I love it. I love it. So we talked about, man, we learned a lot today for sure, and that probably finished up our gendistry work. We have a couple more things that we want to do with gendistry. It'll probably take a part of an entire episode just so we can run that mod out the rest of the way. So what we learned today is we can take those genetic templates, we can replicate what we already have if we need to, or we can extract DNA from existing bees, combine that with protein that we get from sort of burning down or melting down meat, and we can create from our genetic templates any bee that we want to if we have the appropriate traits. I love that. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my One Man One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about blood magic and bee breeding using gendistry and forestry, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.